Getting your credit score from a bank. One easy way to get your credit score may be from your bank. Your credit score is a numeric valuation that lenders use along with your credit report to evaluate the risk of offering you a loan or providing credit to you. You can get a free credit report from each of three big credit agencies: Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. With the exception of Experian, you will be charged a fee if you want to see your actual credit score. The good news is that you may be able to get your score for free from a bank or credit card issuer. How your credit score is calculated. The FICO score is the most commonly used type of credit score. It is calculated by using different pieces of data from your credit report, including payment history 35%, regular on-time payment, and no bankruptcy or default are evidence of good financial management. Amounts owed 30%. An important feature is your credit utilization ratio, the amount of debt that you are carrying relative to your credit limit. Length of credit history 15%. The longer it is, the better. Credit mix 10%. It helps to have both revolving and installment credit. New credit 10%. Too many recent credit applications which trigger a hard credit check can lower your score for several months. Your credit score evaluates your ability to qualify for different types of credit, such as car loans and mortgage, and the term that you will be offered. In general, the higher your credit score, the easier it is to qualify for credit and obtain favorable terms. Because a lot could be riding on your credit score, it pays to keep track of it and to work toward improving it when necessary. Can I get a free credit score from my bank? It used to be that if you want to see your credit score, you would have to fork over some cash for either a monthly subscription service or one-time look. However, since 2013, FICO has allowed lenders to make the previously difficult to obtain score available to consumers for free through its FICO Score Open Access program. FICO announced it in December 2018 that more than 3,100,000 people could get their credit score for free through the program. More than 170 financial institutions and 8 of the top 10 credit card issuers participate in open access. Among the participating companies are Bank of America, Citibank, and others. Getting your score. If your bank or credit card issuer offers free credit scores, then you should be able to check your score by either logging into your account online or reviewing your monthly statement. There are also other resources that allow you to see your credit score or credit report for free. If you are wondering whether you should pay for see your credit score, the answer is probably no. If you are not sure whether your bank provides access to free score or if you have trouble finding your score, contact customer service for assistance. In addition to free credit score, some banks offer benefits designed to help you understand and improve your score. First National Bank of Omaha, for example, gives you 24/7 online access to your FICO score and show you which key score factors have affected your number. And Barclays provides your credit score and email alerts whenever your credit score has changed. It's important to note that not all credit scores are created equal, and the various bank and credit card issuers may provide access to different scores. Soon after the launch of the FICO Score Open Access program, Credit Bureau Experian introduced a similar program which allows banks to share its Vantage Score credit score with consumers. Today, these two systems operate on the same point scale and each use similar criteria to calculate the score, but they weigh each item differently. With FICO, for example, your payment history represents 35% of your score. With Vantage Score, it accounts for around 40%. The result is that the two scores will generally differ, even for the same person on the same day. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's something to be aware of so that you can make sure that you are comparing apples with apples when tracking your scores. What's free, what's not? The Fair and Accurate Credit Transaction Act, passed in 2003, calls for all Americans to have free access to each of three major credit bureaus. Credit reports launch every 12 months. AnnualCreditReport.com, a site sponsored by the three bureaus, is the easiest and most comprehensive site to use to obtain those free reports. Thank you.